fire temper. Manso Town. Yes, I'm the man I wanna. Malanga Fala Kuno. Yeah, and I start some door. Galaba Compare. Oh, my dear, baby, and some of you.
For the past months, we've been working hard to see how we will also, as a ministry, support the fight against illegal mining. So the president's directives were that we should put a ban on the importation of some earth-moving equipment. Others prefer to call them excavators. Now, we have done that for some time, and the port, if you go to the Tema port today, you will see that the port is congested with nothing but excavators. So the decision we took was to evacuate all those excavators from the Tema port to some military installations.
Join is for Koye and Nakova be ewo Tema Habo. Now, Omu say excavators baby. You moving is how wa. A man for your license a Galamsey ya ye tramwi. A man for the most excavators in the Sura country me you. And the Galamsey a tunchan ne a tunchat sna. Na Galamsey na ye na ye won pese be jano. Ana excavators you remusano na way. Ana honorable Fuseni. Or Tema port ese we a force reportage in Yanukre. The Muhu Yanesa Namokano and is saying, and you use over 566 earth moving machines. Omodidi a beard young crabba ye, ABC, a friend say, a port wow, or my Chesson proper documentation, sir. A test of Muga Comani, away got a friend say, mining site be a anomody JSU. And the Kaiser and say, Ghana, your port and harbor no a pretty 24-hour. And the 24-hour economy, you must start on my dada. To go port and at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., and as 2 p.m., 1 p.m., and as 10 a.m. Over Corona, month for what we do, and dear Claire, you must have 24 hours. Now, I'm not how much I see you keep because we are doing day and night. The amount for Craniamana, or say there's more working hours, I'm going to be like a Craniama. And you here say excavators no, or move through an amount for Kotiko, I'm sure we are. And to a money you call soldier friends and military camps. Said a bear, just soldier for the way a crown for any soldier camp no Wakabo Chrono. See a few this amount for we are near me. The bang, I know what this will be a good soldier. Soldier for campus of Kwaku Yadi. Go back to Yang. And you only machine see Negro see ho. Now, Yabo Hoba, Naport and Habo Hosono, a hot space about or make me operate 24-hour economy. No. And you obligato say ya imported excavators. New ones be able system him. Ana yasha said go Galamsey center. Enya no kre we Ghana ni oda pressure be nim oda kra. And say we are sure also we 100% sure the okano no kre na ni.
For the past months, we've been working hard to see how we will also, as a ministry, support the fight against illegal mining. So the president's directives were that we should put a ban on the importation of some earth-moving equipment. Others prefer to call them excavators. Now, we have done that for some time, and the port, if you go to the Tema port today, you will see that the port is congested with nothing but excavators. So the decision we took was to evacuate all those excavators from the Tema port to some military installations. For instance, Michel Camp, Bema Camp, the Teshe Camp, 49 Engineer Regiment, so that we can have the port decongested to do business. So if you hear from the media or if you see in the media space that excavators are being moved in the port, it is just that we are moving them or we are decongesting the port. But if you visit all the military installations I've mentioned, you will see that we have moved all those excavators to the military camps. Mind you that our port services are supposed to run, or we are now running our port services 24 hours. So at all times, if you go to the Tema port today, work is going on. So the excavators, some are being evacuated in the night, others are being evacuated during the daytime. The good news is that all of them are in the military installations we are talking about. So if somebody has seen excavators being moved from the Tema port, it is just that we want to decongest the port. And we have space in the military camps. That's where we have arranged with the military to give us space to move those excavators there. If any excavator that is not released, it is not registered. Because it has to be released to you as the owner, then we will register it in your name. But for all we are evacuating from the port to the military installations, they are not registered because we have not released them to anybody. And so they cannot be registered. Once we are thinking, some of them will not be released because if we do not get to know that you are a true contractor, you are a certified mining company, or you have any genuine moving work to be done, we will not release your excavator to you. And I can tell you that for the past 3 weeks, I have not released a single excavator. As we speak, we have a committee that vets every application. So if they vet through the application, then they will now satisfy that, yes, you are a registered contractor, you are either a road contractor or you are a mining company that is satisfied to do that activity. Then the committee will now recommend to the minister before the minister can give approval. So there are processes. The application is brought in, it is referred to the task force, they will sit on each request. And that is what we've been doing. But because of the numbers in the port, we just needed to decongest the port. So if there's any news out there that excavators are being moved, I am telling you that they are being moved to the military installations, not to any other private place. We are doing so to decongest the port, to allow daily activities in the port to move freely.
Port and harbor for excavators and heavy load machines yide free okeke etimo ye adwuma na omo de ko ma soldier for so omo hweso maye na space me do omo nchen dia hallelujah eba ne say central region ugo pemu a edwemu a ekọ peni otre papa no say ugo pemu ewo Ghana Water Limited kwanyaku facility o say hey Jesus Christ o ti wa hunsuo ateche ntachachacha no kwa na ayemase enu kwa chese ode nu nso ba gwa na obwa no dada yakopon ndi obusa no se enti Galamsey no ye beto aso say ya because the be ekono central region for omunya nsuo no mo ababo se nsuo no eye heavily polluted no ensuo no kra say re ateche na mini nsuo no we are the consequences of Galamsey. Those who have paid deaf ears to the truth, surely they will sacrifice with their babies in the grave. And as simple as ABCD, ye dear to say the end of the air so enye. But why we say only one go cancel conformity call. When I mean Central Region Minister, Edra mo e ko pani o chere say ai. Baby I did not do any there. John Dramani Mahame this obamu. One mamu pa dia. Eh I just why 1 year central region for be nso pipe nso onya no this go pa abula because oko riverside na said that abula no minim se no ko betu ma wonya bi dia pipe ne dia dia bia duru no atache nko na omu enso bi ani omu reserves ni mu enso ba ko say eni ho.
Yes, thanks so much for the opportunity and thanks to your cherished listeners and viewers. What we are having here Central Region is really to simplify. It's a matter of it's very simple to us. We normally hear far away. It's now very close to us. Now, you don't have to be told. If you went there with that yesterday, nobody would have told you that, look, if even you bring us very pure water, I mean, from the way, as far as our eyes can see, we do not have to take that water because we cannot determine how many chemicals, content chemicals that you use to get it clean for us. We did not see water in that plant. We saw mud with that water mixed with it. That's so. And so straight away, I asked them not to be patient because look at how people are worried. If you don't, that they're making attempts to do something. In this case, we can't even do it. The system would not admit mud into it.
When I message any young friend Galamsey said to her, oh no, Bia, Yenny who said you man almost stop here and say you almost stop it. Okay, say a brand table or manso. Our Galamsey Nick can say what is it. And Penifoni can say shoot and kill. And you could do one who Galamsey near to pow. No one could know the whole. And yes, I young Kunku Munina, Munyan Jimino, Sanse Munino Mudino, Omejai. And I bant and say, you, Momra. Ye ni mura na muchemu mubeku yesu yebekumo enya yesu yehumo yebekumo obi e obepa acho ancha kra na yete se manso krom ho aya gidi police fo ana manso krom fo de se ndakwa all because of Galamsey ye wie ya na pra police fo mienu ya chi nipa fo na assemblyman a okro no so oka ho bi ene ameni ukasei ugo piemu awo manso Krowa viewer said so far the hottest Galamsey site out the entire western central friends the bono friend say Ashanti almost all the Galamsey site in Ghana now they be hot to pay man so a man mema abuasi abontin say gungurum when they hear police for a soldier for and you wait to know we are to you we assemblyman kro na first ye che no ekuno tuone say pay afed ya tuono atwa jajo e super ana manfo so digidi na prior to that soldier for your madu so mo ba no ana boys no town boys so across the road am soldier for mo pa mo ya mema mo mra we soldier for so number say as e be ni 15-20 pe ana almost the entire Manso community mema na mo ye Galamsey na en se kan ma tuo ana mo se di dua cross over ni say mo ye mema Mumra. I don't go here, soldier for Udim. Do before you complain for. Omunya police phone magazine and numbers nisa. Do hear say afraid or phone, why call backup. Ebeba. E two pair bono ba opel kuno. So ukuna kunentempa na identity yehu. And yes, oh yeah, dang, you be now. Kikre, we are to. Ye we assemblyman, chamam, onya media. Galamsey wada rumu. Galamsey nti assemblyman. Aya media na mema tese afi omoni so atatai asa mi hunya nka bi ya bam den na ekoso aw manso
dede anabo dede anfo ya fi atampa manso kwa bu ya assemblyman na wono dede anabo ya anabo Malang California kuno. Yeah. Another start some do. Yala ba kompe. O ma bi aba ya bi. Asama tu ye yo. Wona munko.
Now, boys in the year, no, Miss Osa. Yes, yet, Titi said, I've been penning for be for yeti, and you Galamsey and person must stop it. I'm interested, no. Omo say ne Galamsey na mpanifo be so omo stop it. Omo ti say pani bi we NDC. Na omo oje sa ase ho concession bi di ama pani no. Eno so concession omo didi kakra. Enti twe omo ntwene ni na ani o. Omo so jafo ne bye no ma so stop Galamsey. No mo omba so ombe take over a site. Inti boys ni wie ya soja no two did batam. Say so mo kunipa wie ntom so dwane no. Ana boys ni cause a concession honum. And the excavators you are pa jatum ta na hye. Full esi wo ni ahye no. Ye hye bibia wo asase no so mi si say de we nge soja ana police for the task force for na hye excavators ni ade o. We de timamfo no manso fo no boys na Galamsey boys na Gala boys na. Omo na hye machine si. Cause omo se sa si ye age e da ko penim pa bi. Ghana ebe yiri.
Abusiafo chiacha wubia bia wubia. Ona pa yansam esi o man so nyenzam ketoa. Brothers. Galamsey sensem ye asanku fokofa so just almost be 100 over abegu mo camp. Omo ne man so 4 days ye some last week last month mo to toto krum fo nkan. The same thing. Eno be ye no obon teso. Ennes mo be yibu on pato mendra. Abwa be ma bi tuo bla panyini kopetwe kwani ene na yere ne ma ene busua be didi o mabbo ni tuo na so nte awie anso wa o munyama na omsa na hye sunsun be obi hu dead body ena obi gina one side no hu de soja for no here ena no pe o ma tip off information anso ya e koto zuma ampa nipa na abbo ni tuo na hye nsu no ye asanko soldiers for no enam so ma boys ne ye hye no pay ma hye don person ne ade ase nyema bebre nese community chinse because omo yesa na assembly man or next time ba se there bi munya apotre youth na DC ba no be kasa umma to so a kansa assembly man na kokoso pay so jafo na bontu akuno atutu amaka boys ba konsa ba konan na mo so mo say yesa asase goni ni de o mefa gold nko no krom just for free abere ne wo eliemu ya no wo mfa adwuma ye kwan nye ye tu gold wa so ye kwan nye Billian do me fanko ba ene before na ene tie ti kro mu na magia asase ne mo me enye na no Billian gold no o tun wo so nya
report about say emrante bi a say be omo beti kantinka na ngude kutatuo and it is assumed say omo national security for ogopemu awo apinto ai watakwa Omgodru ye no. Chese we asasi wura pa ya pamonko. Ya pampa manfua because ya detecting say ha good ha. Now according to the story chese no krakra ni na say penimpa bia we NDC. Ana chese sa Galamsey site no. Ye dane dia ma no. No no watro so edidie. Chese onde onya abu obedidi na Galamsey for the land owners ne die. Ogudu baba mgo fie no mkonkwada. And I'm say inti way ebe to so agusi da bay say only Galamsey for na ba press as is also most of Galamsey for no now when the NDC MP our Prisia Hannibal Robert Wisdom Kudu so actually letter tinti kama MP mo e da come ECG4 according to ECG4 just some miners at Nangasa illegal operation e go so ana omun say ntwe light bill so nka ho ECG4 kotemleti omo electricity mu a omo twa mu wie ya chai ma toilet o toilet ni wie ya o se hwe me na me e friend say any same pd ma prisia ani vali mu ni miana me na friend Robert Wisdom mu ni mo ba mo go enyo mo adwuma an se we national security for na ma kwan se me nkan kire mo anum ECG4 sa particular side ya ban ni omo John Dramani Mahama the president na cry away say ya ban ni omo and they say yentie ana yentie president tete akoya sensebe John Mahama de nsani fa kono appointee fo ne enizi fo ne bi so hyase ho e do mo nsa bankum akuti John Mahama kro na omo ntwe man pipi okra nko John Mahama mo ana ekono omo ana fati we omo fani we say omo fati omo am president ye de na ye president say be na ni so di hu no ni wish na mam because omo yeska enya nwa say na nsen ya general secretary de ma NDC fifi kwa take kire say amount for the way amount for all the criminals no just what bokro no anu say NDC lawyer bi afa baby o betima bo aje na ma kakra fa bra enya wango.
It is finished. Nina la so. My yesro do babano. Nina la bo. Mr. DJ. Bamunyumbina. Dailu my boy no. Ye de mechi me bia memre so na miko. Minya da me yumna. Dailu my boy no. Ankwanu me. Emre so na miko. Ayesuni o. Ayesuni sise me na so da odi yesu. Ebia ba wadwen de ensu no ebia fam ho na ama ensu na yedam amensa obi ayesu ni o ensu aye nomini ensu afidi Ghana man onipa kakre bi woni pesman kumianti ayesu ni yede yehwenye nka na Sunday nka baba no na mankrofo o ha wolugal they are enjoying the nature ayesu ni enye yo mampanyi biala nti enhunya se wobaka wan asem radio station ni TV station ma ban ate dem olkod ni o san ne aha no nipa wo de wakasa man na ye wotoen da menyipa no ayemum ene yenya kwasafo bi a san e kan wobayawo ense nsunini mankron akokwa kwanyakon asafo winiba suadro kasoa nsu a efidi ni o nsu a ye numini wato pipe 1000 years impo na yesu nti na ye nsuro ise nsunini odi ye hwen ye fe mabano no the new. This is the most beautiful place of the Yensu river eni o nsunini what the by den first no what's the wodi along guma e ba gine sise no enya along asem nsunini o nsunini ise ye ne den enye yo mampani bi a won kan wasem won mechiro obi an fa obi an ho sise no nsu a amanfo ye wo ha ye de ba hurade ye de ba ye aduane aka no se mo wonu mpodi anka ye betopia water na yi ana wode ye nti sise no asem abani o nti ye besere mo sise no ye ni obi wo ha ayi awutu senya iso something bodwa ase kasoa MP wo ho aguna yi se MP wo ha we ya me bodin de MP bi wo ha yi nkwasiafo bi a wonim nyansa because when the atama wo video na hu yen last year na me start here da me video si a me gina mankron kwanta na me yen na ma ba mankron hu se wundi obi atem ti enhi obi a wo ba me ndi atem but me kire wo se ye wan pisa won krofo na wo enjoy ensu awutu senya mfansa kasoa me minim district no kasoa part of Gomua Central eni Winneba eni Aguna East eni Aguna West Aguna Sodro sise ye nyina nsu a true Aguna kwanyako efidi da mi enkrama obodi eni nkro nketu haka ho de ye bre mankron akokwa eni nkro aka ho mankron kwanta nsu echil kwanyako asafo na ntefa ye nyina nsu ye o ena nsu ma ye ni o yan kase nti amampanyi bi anti na obi lika de ena mo mfa ye nonsense Golo boys no those MPP and NDC for one crop no go to soon what to Galamsey no what's we anuma papa mo say hemfa nti den na ekosi e den na ekosi o ayensu ni o this is the most beautiful place aha no na wo ba ha nsu no e won 9 branches a wo de 2 kro ni din nsu no ma ye ni nka na wo ba banka mankrofo wo ha wo horade wo gal wo enjoy the nature nti asema yesra mo this is NGO fo amo wa kwantuma aya mo frɛ me medam ase ti se NGO fu munim NGO fo wotutu nsubura a wo metubi man masan so ma ba video bio edin
an NDC MP ya bani sa mani site no wako ase easy for mo fa light ensa fa me mo san fa nka ho ebede na mgoduru manso na se soldier fo goduru ha omni soldier fo antwutu eni soldier fo nkondokwa because muna mudi anim nangasa no they know some mobile mu twesika moje as a driver ni awa fa ne car na woni se car no eye for katire for cho on so be fa Ghana kwanso ade dire so suru eye den ya ye beje na 5 Ghana 2 Ghana 1 Ghana obeko ento na nkwan so on suru ebi enie Galamsey ni nim se enye Galamsey no ana mo ba be stop na emom no o ba sa se bi go to Galani bi. And the John Dramani Mahama, Chief of Staff, ne, I said, don't get here. Mongo na be money, I to Galamsey. Mongo for Mugua say, honey dear. Hey, our money, our money o god dey chop am nyafu e dey chop am wa omu di Galamsey sika omu di dia me wo Galamsey sika ho ana omu nya madwen se omu jaadi so omu nya madwen se omu jaadi eti se o hwe de ekoya ogopim manso assemblyman pa yakunu oko according to report just best nipa mienu kura so ka assemblyman ho di best miensa ni na ye sa asanko man concession ya ye so go fai a soldier for ye omo bra bedi omo je ama wan because according to manso the enti omo kontoko ni an se asase no ho no omo ya adwuma didie nipa na ye je ama no ye ndisi ni bi atese o yogoro ana tese ono no ewo tumi ntimi fa soldier for a soldier for kro ya ye say ye ma omo animu apia basabasa no enti ye omo free every public domain no obi di yo ono ne private interest business the private interest to own Asanko mining concession enye Ghana ban eneko oni so why were our military deployed there they deploy a military for that place to do what are they task force for one is small mo a minister of defense is small mo an interior minister and a small mo why and a cast of God board for an army commission for ina ye hu nipa mi ense wuka because someone must make money, someone must get good, someone must sell and get more houses. And we are having a lot of political dumb-headed who are billionaires and millionaires in this country because the only proper way they can actually make money is by using political forces to get money. And to move your money to me, you papa be anye binye. Kasika ye politicians ye our Ghana with Galamsey, with oil, with DN selling lands and Hongkonyaba. Sanko omunya saske na no mutimi onkomiye businessmen. Ano mbe wi saske kana saske kana. And at least unemployment so beti our Ghana. And ka Galamsey for no boys ni bi ha. Omunya Ghana no mejayo. Visit Galamsey site and see. Edu anadua. We obetimi no bottle. Ko pense wo ni mu no. Wa no ma wontimi na oboa. Tramon e certificate na kono a. They take it to minimize their pains. The next day no start no go to. And the excavator to no ordinance shovel. Any friends and pick us and they go to. Or the west and power and they go to. Now officer there's an easy route. I will bet you making money. He will still be there at the Galamsey site. Doing what? More years kana mo man penifo mo no mo Galamsey site win. Munya sikani we are munni business and knowledge ba kura say we mutri because the only way you made your money by robbing or robbing and the bezido not because you think you had it legitimately no e do oni nyansa bi obetimi that business bia ja kan say osifie na osifie na oton sase na osifie na ona amafo twe asase wo manso na okumbi obewe na sase ni go bebe na e friends na ni go bebe say je wu yeti na real Achimota forest in Niger, man, Nebusha. A fear, only company, they don't have any companies. The only company, a pure company, they only manage proper company. Yeah, almost a moment to be a wooden, they don't have what it takes to manage any business. Only Galamsey for pre Galamsey assassin. Meanwhile, the Galamsey assassin, yes, he in Jackson, illegal man, and say what bodies. Yes, stop boys. What's more soldier for? What's more soldier for? Excavators is a movie from Port. No, it better be say a cost soldier for no. Now, the SCI Yasha says you to me. Soldier for me, 80 man for you to me. You think the next time if a police or soldier echo, they won't be prepared. They be also prepared. What community that revenge mentality will now hit in their head. They want to revenge. Now in Ghana nearby, we lost 8 people, promising earth and friends heaven. So you best stop it, Galamsey by all means, by all costs. Is it how to stop it? It's now to go and grab the lands and fight against the guys to get the lands. Now, open so over the assassin and another person stop it, Galamsey. And the Ogopian Western region, Central region. NDC for ni bia omo ho na omo de omo agim say if you cannot beat them join them omani Galamsey for no say makoye baako mmo ni enidi. This clearly tells say the previous administration na mpenifo bi ewom susu no omo na only concession no, and that's the reason why we see na it means stop Galamsey no, because anya minister MP otifia na de aba envelope pafo onyanko minister we na suma say enfambrɛ onyanko MP we na suma say enfambrɛ odi ba ku mienu ensa na de wi a o se de bi mamia mi ko oni mi concession. How then do you solve the Galamsey for us? And the next manso Rediesi manso yes some another tribal will be our so Galamsey for no they are ready to die. Most of them when they wake up early in the morning what they come with death that and it's a definitely say about reality and no one should not handle you. They are ready to die. They are on the street. They know nobody cares about them, nobody loves them except they make the money, and the only way they can make the money, they know how to make the money. That Galamsey. So if you are stopping it, you should be stopping it, not saying say oh my die no akwa fast as fire burn obia o sha see bia Ghana nanga say we dey dimpenifo ya chia ho they say wo fa ma sha see hwimpenifo Ghana because impenifo bi was say munu ni jimie pa president na ekun tia no mo so gu ase ekun say no you are just making the president unpopular kwa to ono o to kwan pay billions and millions everybody so they be share money no. There are people who we have appointed who are getting handsomely paid to be doing their work. See, your Matuoye, Central Regional Affairs Minister, what to air facility friends say a concession say ya power ya banning place no. What's it still? National security for number order order no so change the president order. President say ya banning omo. What's national security? Omo ya fine. Omo is president nase. Omo mom order a supersede that of the president. Wey a naked truth. Some come in the Ukraine from the Ukraine and see our own Yempenifui. The Becatch of Rania Papa. Then also, Udine Galamsey and say no Konayade. I can't say na you're tough. Manso Hobio Yakunipa. Excavators a movie from Port and Harbor, much rich them say they come military site. Say no crescent, no cre. David been a Becayasem. Because Oko Galamsey site were according to Central Region side or hey, and so you now say, I'm a baby Adruno. I had to check. And I have some few months to come. Who are Central Region forgetting so you be no. And yet it's all crowd so free a crowd and crowd so grand Papa Bay. And it's all crabby free a co. Eastern decide or also grab Galamsey as well draw. And the better how many years? Now if I gun out here, this all crowd so free to go and I call you what. Saying I never to us why and yet never bread. Manso Yaku assembly my only boys say Omon Penema Soja phone cofa as Uncle Money concession no plus two others. A soldier for so I must say a cofa concession. Ya say penny be the house way in DC. That same NDC corner an MP. As we didn't walk or dear same one for the Galamsey corner. Light your trim was so mon connecting the back. Mon connected in time sharp. Na masa yenye sa yenye sa adwa no ha. Enti aye butu aye menya. Eni yenyan. How do we end this Galamsey menace? Among for say let's find a work for them. MP alternative as in the two mo free ho. E be say any excuse to get all of us killed. But empanimfo na so for almost stop it. Omo na ma sha say am chance as ne fa no. For comment no eto comment section that say we are subscribe like it yes mo nua esu ejebiwe edi no eye ba akopɛ Maxi Billian our naked truth on Oldboga Trust Macron. Bye bye.